Energy, health, water. These are the basic services we all depend on. But here in the Commonwealth, we can't always depend on these services to be there, or they're just too expensive. You sent me to Congress last year to work on improving our basic services, and I have. One of the first bills I voted on, the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act, is bringing $29 million to the Commonwealth to help us conserve energy, produce energy more efficiently, and find renewable energy sources. The money is being used by our local government for projects large and small, repairing and retooling CUC generators to get full value out of every drop of oil we buy, weatherizing over 200 homes with new refrigerators and air conditioners, and low-energy light bulbs to help reduce CUC bills, providing rebates for the purchase of energy-efficient home appliances. PSS is using some of its $40 million in Recovery Act funds to cut energy costs too, with roof installation, new air cons, and better windows and doors. When you sent me to Washington, I also promised to work to increase Medicaid funding, which provides basic health services to those most in need. And I did. I worked on health care reform legislation all the way from my committee on education and labor to a final meeting with the president just days before the bill was passed. The result? $158 million in Medicaid funding for the Commonwealth, 3 times what we were getting. In fact, everyone in the Commonwealth with health insurance will be better off. No more lifetime limit, no more denial for pre-existing conditions, and you can't lose your insurance just because you get sick. It could become easier to buy health insurance too. The governor has the option to set up a system that will subsidize premiums, and there's $75 million to pay for it. Energy, healthcare. What about that other basic service? Water? My votes for the Recovery Act brought us $3.5 million for water and sewer improvements. More importantly, I got the funding formula changed in this year's appropriation bill, so our water and sewer money jumped from about $1 million to over $11 million, a 1,000% increase. That money will build water lines from Cacmang to Papago, from San Vicente to Dandan to Aslito, and throughout Rota. That money will improve lift stations in Finasiso, replace sewer lines in Chalancanoa and Susupi, and help rehabilitate the Aguingang treatment plant. So more of us will have water in our homes whenever we need it, and our wastewater won't harm the environment. All of this work means improvements in basic services, energy, health, water. There is lots more to do, but I've shown I know how to get the work done. And I've kept my promise to work hard for you. Won't you give me your support on November 2nd? I'm Gregorio Kilili Camatu Sablan, and I approve this message.